Hello, so this is MJ. So I'm going to show you how to evaluate matrices using this TI-84 plus calculator. So it says here, what is P minus Q? So it means that you're going to subtract matrix P by matrix Q. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So to make it fast, we're going to make use of this calculator. So what you're gonna do first is go to matrix. So since this is blue, so you have to press second shift and then matrix. And then go to edit, you enter that one. So since this one is a 2 by 2, okay, the first matrix is a 2 by 2. So write 2 by 2. And then enter every numbers that are in here. So that what's the first number? So it's 7, 3, okay, and then 4, and then -1. So -1 is right there. There you go. After that, so if you're done entering all the numbers in this matrix, just second shift and quit. And then we need to enter the second one by going to second shift matrix and then go to edit. So this time you have to go down to number 2 and then enter that one. So this is also a 2 by 2 matrix. And then enter 4. Okay, next is -4. Okay, go to the right and then enter -4 and then -6. It's -6. Okay, and then if you're done, just hit second shift and quit. So what is P minus Q? So this time you're gonna go back again to second shift matrix, and then just since A here is your matrix P, so just enter that and then subtract by using the subtraction symbol. Subtract and then go back again to second shift matrix and then go down to letter B because your B matrix is your Q matrix. Enter that and then just subtract them. So therefore the answer is enter 3 and then enter 7 and then enter 8 and enter 5. Oops, not yet. Enter 5. So that will be your final answer. Okay, there you go. So next one is how do we okay, so we're gonna add this and this. So we're just looking at this one, it's very simple. This is a 1 by 1 matrix. Oh no, it's a 2 by 1. 2 by 1 matrix. The answer for adding matrix S and matrix T, it's a 2 by 1. So just add this -2 plus 5, so that's +3, and then 2 plus 4, that is 6. So just hit enter. And then what about this one? So you have to add. So by just looking at this one, you can simply add -9 and 2. So that's -7. Oops. So this one is a 2 by 2. So hit first 2 by 2. And then you add -9 plus 2. That would be -7. And then 9 plus 4. That's 13. -7 plus -1. That's -8. And 1 plus -3 is -2. So that will be your final answer. Okay, what about this one? So subtract, even if you don't use calculator for adding and subtracting a 2 by 2 or 1 by 2 matrices, it's very simple. Okay, so -3, -2, if you subtract that, that becomes -1. Oops, wait, you need to write first, this is a 2 by 2. So -3 plus -2, or I mean -3 minus -2, so that becomes -1. Next, -2 minus -1, that's -1 still. Next, negative 6 plus, minus 3, that's negative 9. And negative 4 minus negative 8, that becomes positive 4. So that will be the final answer. Okay, so what about this one? Can you add the matrix X and matrix Y? Of course, you cannot add because this one is a 3 by 1. Oh no, this is a 1 by 3 and this is a 3 by 1. So you cannot add them. So just hit undefined, then submit. Okay, this one, can you add this? No, you can't because this one is a 2 by 2 and this one is a 2 by 1. So just write undefined. This one, okay, well, you can subtract them because this one is a 3 by 2 and this is a 3 by 2. So if you try, I'm gonna show you how to use this calculator again. So again, so just press, if you wanna enter the matrix J, so just hit second shift the matrix and then enter matrix A, but you have to press edit. Okay, and that is a 3 by 2, so 3 by 2 matrix. And then just write every number. So that is negative 3, we have positive 8, we have negative 6, oops, negative 6, and then go back up. So negative 1, and negative 8. Okay, so you're done for matrix J. So let's proceed to the other matrix, which is K. So second shift quit and go back again to matrix and then edit, but you have to go down to number 2, then just enter that one. This is also a 3 by 2 matrix. So just enter everything. So we have negative 3, go down, positive 3, go down, negative 8. And then go up to the right, enter negative 2, positive 4, and positive 3. Okay, so we're done entering all the numbers in our matrices. So second shift quit. After that, it says that you have to subtract matrix J by matrix K. And we all know that we had entered second shift matrix. We had entered the J to A and the K to B. So just enter A and then just subtract it by your K. So second shift matrix, not that one. So second shift matrix, and then go down to B and then just enter that one. So therefore the answer is a 3 by 2. So this is a 3 by 2 matrix. So just write 0, not that one. Okay, I'm gonna write the answer here now. So we have 0, we have 5, we have 2, next we have 1, we have negative 5, and lastly, we have negative 11. So that will be our final answer. Okay, it's the same thing. So if you're gonna, if you don't want to use the calculator, you can do this one manually since this is only addition. So this one is a 3 by 2. The answer should be a 3 by 2 for subtraction and addition. Okay, so we need to add 6 plus 6, so that's 12. So just write 12. 3 plus 4, that's 7. Next, we have negative 2 plus 0, it's still negative 2. 9 plus negative 1, that is positive 8. Negative 9 plus 9, that would be 0. Negative 2 plus 6, that is positive 4. So this will be our final answer. Okay, so can we add this one? No, we can't, because this one is a 3 by 2 and this is a 2 by 2. So just write undefined. Okay, what about this one? Yes, we can add this one because this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4 by 2 and this is also 4 by 2. So let's just write, press 4 by 2 and add -2. I mean, this is subtraction, so -2 minus -7, that becomes +5. Then 4 minus -1, that's +5 also. So, and we have -5 plus -5 minus 3, that's -2. 2 plus 2 minus 3, that's -1. 1 minus -4, that's +5. 1 minus 0, that's still 1. Okay, we have -5 minus 5, that's -10. And 1 minus -1, that's +10. So let's see, let's check again. -2 minus -7, that's +5. 4 minus -1, that's +5. -5 minus -3, that's -2. 2 minus 3, that's -1. 1 minus -4, that's +5. 1 minus 0, that's 1. -5 minus 5, that's -10. 1 minus 1 minus -1, that's +2. So that's the final answer. Okay, can we add this? Yes, we can, because this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1 matrix. They are both 4 by 1 matrices. Okay, so let's just add. This is a 4 by 1. So the answer should be a 4 by 1. So just add 9 and 2, that's 11. We have 3 and 1, that's +4. We have 2 and -9. You have to add that, so that becomes, since we have different signs, so subtract the numbers and copy the sign of the bigger number. So 2 plus -9, that becomes -7. And a -2 plus -2, that is -4. So that will be the final answer. Okay, so much for adding and subtracting. Let us proceed to the next one. Okay. So I have here okay, so where are the matrices? So this one is a pre-calculus. Okay. Matrices, where are you? Matrices. Okay, so we're done with adding. So I'm going to show you how to multiply matrices. Okay, let's have multiplication first. Okay, so when you multiply, it's the same thing. So all you have to do when you make use of your calculator, so I'm going to show you first how to use your calculator. So let's say enter first matrix S. I'm going to clear first this one. Okay, so second shift again matrix, and then just edit the first matrix, and then this one is a 2 by 2. So just write 2 by 2. And then just enter all the numbers. So we have -1, we have +1, we have 1, and -5. Okay, so we had already entered everything. So second shift quit, and then go back again to matrix, and then just edit, and then go to number 2, then enter that one. So we're gonna enter the matrix T, because we're gonna multiply S and T. So this is also 2 by 2. Then just enter -1, -6, then go up. Oops, it's a 2 by 2. Okay, so 6, 3, this one is -1. I'm gonna go back again, -1. So this is -6, and go up, then to the right, then just write -2, and then go down to +3. Okay, so we're done with that. This time we're gonna multiply these 2 matrices. So second shift matrix, then just enter number 1, and then just hit the operation, which is multiplication, and then go back again to matrix, and then just go down to number 2. So A here is matrix S, and B here is matrix T, and then just enter. So therefore, the final answer is -5, 5, 29, -17. So this is a 2 by 2, so just write 2 by 2. So -5, just write -5, 29. We have positive 5 and -17. So that will be the final answer. That's it. Okay, can we multiply this? Yes, we can. So let's make use of your calculator to make it fast. Second shift matrix, and then just go to edit, enter that one. But if it is addition or subtraction, no, we can't. We cannot do that. But since this is multiplication, we can do that. Okay, so this is a 2 by 2. So enter that. Then just enter 1, go down -3, and then go up again. Just enter all the numbers, and then -4. There you go. And then we're done with matrix X. So just second shift quit, and then let's proceed to the next one. So edit again, then go down to 2, enter that. Then just enter, this one is a 2 by 1. So 2 by 1. And then just enter -4 and +4. Then just enter that one. So we had already entered everything, so we're ready to multiply. So just multiply matrix X and Y. So go back again to second shift matrix, then just hit enter and then press multiplication, and then second shift, go back again to matrix and then B, and then just hit enter and then enter. So our answer is a 2 by 1. So just write 2 by 1. So just write 8 and -4. So that will be the final answer. Okay. We can also multiply this one, since this one is a 2 by 2 and this is 2 by 1. Okay, so let's do that. I want to make it fast. I'm going to make use of my calculator. So go to the right, you edit that. So that will be 2 by 2. So it's already 2 by 2. Just write -1, then +6, go up again. So just write -4 and -5. Okay, so we're done. So second shift quit, and then go back again to matrix, and then edit, then go down to 2. And then this is a 2 by 1. So just enter -7 and +3. Okay, we're done entering all the matrices, all the numbers in the matrix. So we need to multiply them. So just press second shift quit first and go back to matrix. You multiply A, then press multiplication symbol, then go back to matrix again, go down to number 2, multiply it, and you will have the answer. So the answer is a 2 by 1. So just write -5, not plus sign, but -5 and -57. So that's the answer. Okay, so that is how to use the calculator in adding, subtracting, and multiplying matrices. Now, how do you divide using matrix, using the TID for plus calculator?